Hi, Madam Ayuni. Our tutorial group is L3T1. Group number is group 4. Our title is Set D. This is our group member and their matric number. Chinlingwei A212439, Lady Ping A21 A2544, Nurul Batrisha binti Muhammad Helmi A21 A2974, Ayan Nadira binti Hussein A21 A2370, Muhammad Adam bin Muhammad Widan A21B2593.
Data description. Statistic is defined as data in the form of numbers that are correct, grouped, and tabulated so as to show information on conclusion related to a problem. Statistics include planning, summary, and understanding uncensored observation. The purpose of statistics is to produce the best information for available data. Some people classify statistics as a branch of decision theory. Based on this example, we identify the secondary data to study about the data number of child car seats that we choose. So our group choose data number from sales, price, and age to finish our course example. 115 data with different variables will recognize select by using the IBM SPSS statistics software. Variables of interest. In this example, there are two types of variables, which is quantitative and qualitative variable. For quantitative variable, is that variable values that from measuring. Well, for qualitative variable, is that data cannot be measured. Quantitative variable consists two types, which are discrete and continuous. We use the continuous for this example. It is because that the data can take on any value. Different fields. The sample data we have studied in, there are several fields that need to study. Amongst them is the fields of sales, price, and age. For sales, which are from 0.00 to 13.91, from 24 to 191 are from price. Age are from 25 to 18.
Hi, my name is Chinlingwei. My matric number is A21A2439. My part is sampling data and record categorical data. Sampling is the process of selecting several subjects of the study on the subject representing the sample from the target population. Three factors are influence sample representativeness, which are sampling produce, sampling size, and participation. Category data is a group division of the information collected. Sampling size refers to the number of participants that will be involved in the study. We use the lowest last two-digit number of our group member matric number as our sample size for this observation, which is 189. Therefore, we use the lowest two-digit number of the metric of the student Chinlingwei, which is A21, A2439. Next part is numerical description measure. Measure of central tendency, measure of position, and measure of variation of the sales price and age. For the sales, mean is 7.411, median 7.47, mod 7.74, Q1 5.58, Q3 9.33, range 13.91, interquarter range 3.97, variance 8.33, and standard deviation 2.89. Price, mean is 114.52, median 114.88, mod 115.55, Q1 98.17, Q3 128.82, range 167, interquarter range 30.65, variance 582.90, standard deviation 24.14, and the last is age. Mean 54.04, median 55.45, mod 73.5, Q1 41.13, Q3 66.37, range 555, interquarter range 25.24, variance 258.94, standard deviation 16.09. Now I will pass to my member.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Batrisha binti Muhammad Hilmi. My matric number 8182974. I will present about 4.0 graphical representation. Number 1, octave of sale. In figure, the octave represent upper class boundaries along x-axis and frequency along y-axis. In the upper class boundary, 1.795 shows the less cumulative frequency, which is 5, while in the upper class boundaries, 14.395 shows the highest cumulative frequency, which was 150. Number 2, histogram of price. The graph represents the midpoint along x-axis and frequency along the y-axis. It's clear that in the midpoint 118, it was the highest frequency, which was 55, while the midpoint 34.4, it was the lowest number of frequency, which was 1. And the last one is pie chart of age. Pie chart represents the class interval and relative frequency. The highest relative frequency is 18%, while the lowest number of relative frequency is 8%. Furthermore, at class interval 39 until 45 and 53 until 59, the value of relative frequency are the same, which is 13%.
My name is Aina Dira binti Hussein. My metric number is 8182370. So, I would like to present about statistical analysis using software. 5.1 Numerical descriptive measures. Cells. There is difference in values between calculation using SPSS software and manual calculation. The value of mean, mode, standard deviation, and variance are different. However, the value of median is same, which is 7.47. And the shape of distribution is skewed to the right. Number 2 is price. There is difference in values between calculation using SPSS software and manual calculation. The value of mean, median, mode, standard deviation, and variance are different. And the shape of distribution also skewed to the left. Next is age. There is difference in values between calculation using SPSS software and manual calculation. The value of mean, median, mode, standard deviation, and variance are different. And the shape of distribution also skewed to the left. Hypothesis testing. 5.2.1 t-test. Step 1. Hash null mu equal to 54.11. Hash alternate mu less than 54.11. Step 2. Significance level A equal 0.05. Step 3. Test statistic as shown. Step 4. Decision rule. Reject hash null if t less than TADF. Critical region t 0.05 149 equal 1.655. And step 5. Decision or conclusion fail to reject hash null since t more than TADF 41.36 more than 1.655. Conclude that the mean number of age is more than 54.11. 5.2.2 Step 1. Hash null equal mu1 equal mu2 equal mu3. Hash alternate equal at treatment means are not the same. Step 2. A equal 0.05 and step 3. Test statistic as shown. Step 4. Reject hash null if F more than F A V1 and V2. Critical region F more than F 0.05 135 and 14 equal 2.18. Step 5. Decision or conclusion. Fail to reject hash null since F less than F 0.05 135 and 14 1.027 less than 2.18. Therefore, there are no significant difference among the treatment.
5.3 Correlation analysis. Based on the table shows the correlation of sales, price, and age, the R value shows that there is a perfect correlation R equal to 1 between sales, price, and age. The R value between sales and price is negative 0.492. Next, the R value shows between sales and age which is negative 0.168. Lastly, the R value between price and age is negative 0.124. All of three values are lesser than 0.3. Thus, we can conclude that there is no correlation between three variables. So, the results of Pearson correlation is accepted.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Adam bin Muhammad Widat. My numeric is A21B2593. Okay, today I would like to present about statistical analysis using software. Okay, the software that we use is SPSS. Okay, for the table of content, we have two. First one is confidence interval. The second one is prediction modeling. Okay, first for the confidence interval, as we can see the case processing summary. the case we have valid, missing, and total. For the sale of the valid, the amount is 150, which is 100%. For the missing, 0, and the percent is 0%. And for the total is 150, the percent is 100%. Okay, next for the descriptive, we have statistic and standard error. Okay, for the sales, mean 7.4196 for the statistic, and for the standard error, 0.23981. Okay, for the 95% confident interval for lower bound, 6.9430. For the upper bound, 7.8907. Okay, for the 5% treatment mean, 7.4656, while the median is 7.4700. For the variance is 8.627, and for the standard deviation is 2.93712. The minimum is 0, and the maximum is 13.91, and the range is 13.91. For the interquartile range is 3.81. Okay, for the squareness, negative 0.098. For the standard error is 0.198. Okay, for the kurtosis, negative 0.140, and for the standard error is negative, and for standard error is 0.394. Okay. Okay, the 95% confidence interval can be related confidence level based on the result of SPSS. The standard error of the sale, which is our dependent variable, is 0.23981. Okay, we also can conclude that the population parameter is between 6.9430 and 7.8907. Okay, for the prediction modeling, model summary, for the model 1, R is 0.544, for the R square is 0.296, and adjusted R square 0.289286. Sorry, for the standard error for the estimate is 2.48139, and for the Durbin-Watson is 1.895. Okay, which is the R square value is 0.296, which means 30% of the variation in sale can be explained by price and age. The Durbin-Watson is 1.895, a little bit far from 2, which is 0.135. Okay, last but not least, for the coefficients, as we can see the data above, it includes model, standardized coefficients, standardized coefficient beta, T, and also SIG. Okay, for the constant, 16.995. For the standard error is 1.278. For the T is 13.302, and the SIG is 0.000. Okay, for the price, negative is 0.064, and for the standard error is 0.009. For the standardized coefficient beta, negative 0.521. For the T is negative 7.472, and the SIG is also 0.000. Okay, last one for the age. For the B is negative 0.043. For the standard error, 0.013. For the standardized coefficient beta, negative 0.233. For the T, negative 3.343. The last one is SIG, 0.001. Okay, the form of multiple linear regression equation is y equal to b0 plus b1 times x1 plus b2 times 2. Okay, but based on the coefficient table, refer to the column unstandardized b value. The multiple regression model is equal to 16.995 minus 0.064 minus 0.043. Okay, and the final answer is 16.888. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you.
Conclusion. The report description collect data from number of cars chassis by sale price and age. 115 data will recognize seller by using the SPAS software. Each weight class has different frequency, midpoint, cumulative frequency, and AF. The measure of central tendencies, measure of position, and measure of direction were used manually calculated. The graph like histogram and object graph used to show the frequency carried. SPAS software was used to the statistical analysis. The result of the hypothesis testing and ANOVA analysis is failed to reject HO. The result of correlation is exact.